Hello, today we are going to learn about estimation. Estimation and approximation. Estimation and approximation is a very important tool that you can use in your everyday life. So what I'm saying is, let me give you an example first. Imagine I have the number 1572 and I want to round it off to the nearest 10. Okay. Before I get to that, you need to know this is the ones position, tens position, hundreds position, thousands position. Okay? So before we start anything, any number that is 5 and more, we round up. Any number that is 5 and below, we round down. Okay, easy concept. If let's say round off 1572 to the nearest tenth. The tenth is the number 7, right? So you must look one step to your right. Look at the number before the supposed number, which is 2. Is 2 more or lesser than 5? Is lesser, right? So we must round down. When you do the estimation and approximation, you write this sign. Okay? It's like a wave. It rounds down, you will get 1570. Okay? This is rounding up to the nearest tens. How about rounding off 1572 to the nearest 100? Hundreds place is the number 5, right? So you must look to your right. Okay? Look to your right. Is the number bigger or lesser than 5? It's more than 5, right? So you must round up. When you round up, you will get 1, 6, 0, 0. Okay? Simple as that. This is estimation and approximation. The next thing that you need to know is when you are dealing with let's say a decimal number 1.7637. Okay, this is the first decimal place, second decimal place, third decimal place, fourth decimal place. Everybody clear? So now what if they say please round off to one decimal place? One decimal place is here, right? So what do? You look the same concept. You look at the number to its right. Okay, the number to its right will be 6, right? 6 is more than 5. So it becomes 1.8. Okay? How about if they say round off to 2 decimal place? To 2 decimal place, you need to look to its right, which is 3. 3 is lesser than 5, so you will get 1.76. Okay? That is the basics of rounding off numbers. Now, for the slightly trickier part will be the significant figures. Okay? Example, I have... Okay, now forget about this. Let's go to significant figures. If let's say I have significant figures, I give a random number of 7,432. I want to round off to 2 significant figures. 2 significant figures, always count from the left. Okay? Count from the left. 1, 2. Okay? 1, 2. Then look on your right. Look on my right. This is lesser than 5, right? So I'm supposed to get 74. Okay, most students will put it as 74 when it comes to significant figures, but it's gonna be wrong. Significant figures. I will put it here so you don't get confused. Okay, while all the method that you do is correct, what it end up being wrong is because look at the number. Look at the two supposed number. When you look at 7432 and also 74, it's two totally different number. It's so far off. Okay, let's go back on top. Okay, when you look at 1572 and 1570, it's somewhere there, somewhere close. When you look at 1572 and 1600, is somewhere there, is close. But thousand and tens is too far off. Okay, using the same method, what you should do is you should put 74 is correct already, then add another 2 zeros. This is correct to two significant figures. Okay, I hope that's clear. Okay, let's try one more time. How about correct to three significant figures? Correct to three significant figures. By right, following the step, look at the number 3, then look on the right. This is lesser than 5, so you'll get 743, right? Okay, everybody clear? So this is in the hundreds, this is in the thousands. It's too far off, so what you must do is add on 1 0. So this is the answer that you're gonna get, 7400 and 7430. Okay, everybody clear? So that will conclude my lesson for estimation and approximation. So the whole idea of estimation and approximation is to give a rough idea of the number. It's not supposed to give the accurate number, just a rough idea of the number so that it's not too far off. Thank you.